guys doing? Y'all alright? How's y'all trick-or-treating? Y'all go trick-or-treating? Everybody have a good Halloween? No, you didn't go, bro? Yeah, I didn't go either. I was sick. I don't know. Actually, I went, but I didn't like go out to a party or anything like that. I actually took my kid trick-or-treating. Yeah, which was cool. And you know what? This year I did something different. I actually took my kid to a decent neighborhood to go trick-or-treating. Yeah, because I live in a ghetto neighborhood. Now, I don't think I'll ever take my kid to a ghetto neighborhood ever again to go trick-or-treat. Because actually, when you go to a nice neighborhood and you take your kids trick-or-treating, people in those neighborhoods, they actually answer the door. That's great. I love that. Because you take them to the hood, man, nobody answers the door. At the house, nobody's had a job the whole year, but on Halloween, everybody's gone. All the lights turned off. They've got to pay the bill. I'm like, come on, somebody's home. Knock, knock, trick or treat, come on. Throw some candy in this Target bag. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Just for the kids. It's crazy. And when you go to a nice, decent neighborhood, they give you good candy. You go there and they open the door and these white people come out with the extra large big Snickers. You know what I mean? They give you Reese's peanut butter cups with 4 in the pack. I take my kid trick-or-treating in the hood over there, man. They give them candy that's already been opened up and somebody been eating on it. I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought, this is ridiculous. Come on now. It's bad enough I'm shopping, trick-or-treating with a Crown Royal bag. This ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, man. Oh, man. My kid had a good time, too. And he wanted to be Superman, which is cool. I don't have a problem with whatever the superhero he wanted to be. But what's cool is that you can actually go to the store and buy your kids good costumes nowadays. Really, you can. You go, you buy them, they're all nice and neat, and you put makeup on them. They got the makeup, you could put makeup. They got a little brush. You do like this. You know what? And which is cool because when I was a kid, I had to make up my own damn costumes. Y'all remember that? Remember that? I wanted to be the Hulk one year. When I was a kid, you know what my mom did? She got some of my school pants. I'm not kidding me, how she got some of my school pants and just got some scissors and started cutting them off the knees right here. I'm like, Mom, these are my school pants, right? She's like, it's okay, we'll put duct tape and we'll go you back to school. I'm like, no, the duct tape is not gonna work, come on. And the paint, what we use for paint? We use that green paint in the back of the garage that my dad never even touched. I swear to God, me and my mom were in the back, we're in the garage at the beginning of Halloween. She's like, close your eyes. You see, you opened your eyes, now turn around. Man, you people laugh. I was a Hulk for 3 years. That crap never came off, man. I was like, in the 5th grade, all green, still wearing those busted ass pants. I look like above 6th grade, I tell you that. That was cool. That's Halloween for me. I remember one year, I was married at the time when my kid was first kind of enjoying Halloween. We could actually take him trick or treating, and I remember one year my ex-wife, boy, God, man, this woman hollered, just the whole day because she wanted me to take her to a haunted house. I'm not kidding you. The whole day. I want to go to haunted house. I want to go to haunted house. I was like, I don't feel like going to haunted house. It's stupid. I don't like going to haunted house. It's just ridiculous crap that you got to go to. You know what I mean? I want to go to haunted house. So I dropped her off at my in-laws and I just left her there. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, you want to go to a haunted house, go in there. That's why I don't ever go there, because some scary people in there. That's why I don't ever go over there. Oh, man. Getting wife crazy, man. Oh. I was married for 6 years, believe it or not. 6 years. I only remember 2 of it, but my friends told me I was missing for 6, so I believe them. I don't think I can ever get married again, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. You married? You guys married yet? No, you're not. Well, congratulations, bro. That's a good way to do it. Getting married, bro. If you ever been arrested, that's what it feels like, bro. It's pretty much. Trust me. Because once you give her the ring, you have the right to remain silent. Really, honestly, you do. And anything you say can and will be used against you at any given time in that relationship, won't it? Fellas, you have the right to an attorney, but it really doesn't mean anything. She's still gonna win, bro. Either way, you're screwed. I don't know, man. Do I sound bitter? I guess maybe so. I don't know what did my marriage in. I think it could have been a number of anything, you guys. I think, if I had to pinpoint it, I think it might have been the cultural differences in my marriage, because I was actually in an interracial marriage, believe it or not. I was actually from the human race, and she was a freak of nature of some sort. I have no idea what happened. Oh, man. Actually, believe it or not, I was actually married to a black woman, which is very interesting. And don't feel bad, because my parents got quiet, just like the rest of you people did right now. And my dad's looking at her like, boy, she better have an accent. I'm like, I guess you're in for a treat then, Dad, because she doesn't. I don't know, I love dating black women. I love that. That's what I like, bro. Just big booty and just, it's not like a big booty and bad credit. You know what I'm saying? Just, oh God, just so attracted to that. No, but here's what you got to do. I know, but Oprah doesn't count, sweetie. No, but here's the thing. If you're ever thinking about dating a black woman, here's what you got. You got to go negotiate with black women, don't you? Right? If you ever want to date a black chick, that's what you got to do. Got to negotiate. That's what I learned. Let me give you some black tips. That's the best thing you can do. Because let me tell you something. If I ever wanted to go somewhere, I had to check in with my ex-wife at all times. If she even thought that I was leaving the house without confronting her, she would be on me like that. I swear to God. And she'd hear the door open, and she'd be up like that. She'd be like, where do you think you going? Where do you think you going? I'm like, baby, calm down. I'm just going to Best Buy real quick. I'll be right back. I think you best buy me a camera. It's like, all right, I'll stay here, all right? I'm not going anywhere, all right? Stay here with you again. Crazy, man, but I love her to death, man. God, I just love her to death, and she's a good woman. Don't get me wrong, she's a good woman. And you know why? Because she's the mother of my child, and I'll give her props to the day she died. She's a good mom. She really is. And, I got to give it to her. I really got to give it to her. But, that's the thing. You got to give it to them single ladies, man. Single ladies with kids, man. It's tough. It's a tough job, isn't it, ladies? It's a tough job, really, raising a kid by yourself. And, I met that stripper and I had to leave, you know what I mean? I just get it done. I don't know. But anyway, good thing was that we had a kid. And you know what, guess what? My kid's going to be 12 years old already. I know I look like I'm 13, but trust me, it started early. But you know what's great about having a kid that age? Is that you can actually have a decent conversation with a child that age. You can. Because if something hurts him, if my tummy hurts, he'll tell you. If he wants to go somewhere, you just ask him, he'll tell you. That's what I do with my son all the time. I was like, son, you know what, son? This day is all for you. Where you want to go today? It's all on you. He's like, I don't know, Dad. What do you say we go to a titty bar? The hell? I can't believe you just said that, but that sounds like a great idea. Let's go. All right. We're going to stop at Chuck E. Cheese and get some change, all right? Here we go. You know what kids are the best is when they're toddlers. They're running around in a crappy diaper, man. I love that. Because they got no worries. All they do is they just run around in a little diaper. That's it. They don't do nothing. They don't do crap, don't want to do. All they do is make crap, and you got to clean it up, right? And you know when they're taking a dump because they're like running in the house like about 1,000 miles an hour, and they just stop and focus on something. Y'all seen that? I swear to God.